I think. Am I back? Okay. My internet cut out for. Wow, okay. Lots of excitement. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. My internet was out for like half a minute. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what. Yeah, technical difficulties. Gee, would that ever happen here? Let's catch up. Um, stream. It was so good it shut down the stream. Yes, I broke the internet. Twitch might no, it wasn't Twitch. It was my connection. Hey there. Oh, there's an ad. There's going to be an ad break for 56 seconds. So bear with me, everybody. It's a pre-roll because I had to restart the stream. Bear with me. Anyway, um, let's see what's going on here. You can hear me. He wasn't able to handle the hotness of the unholy trinity. Too sultry. Yes, what a night. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna go to an ad. It's only gonna be an ad. Wait, how long is the ad gonna be? It should only be short. I don't know how long it's gonna be. So sorry everyone. Hang tight. I will be back shortly. For those of you who are subbed and are sitting here, um, let me check this check this out. It's been one of those nights, one of those weeks actually. I don't want to address anybody who was at behind the ad. Okay, let's check out my other settings. Okay, let's see here. Yes, crickets. Oh, I can bring back the music. We can bring back the music since the donkey song. It's not. Yeah, well, the ad. Oh, the ad's in progress right now. So, if anybody, thank you for the hydrate. Again, we'll wait until everybody comes back from the ad before I continue because technology. All right, I can get this. That's what I can do. I can get this already and possibly try to figure out what the next portion is to be done on this blanket. Oh, I got 3 sides on this. You're back. Yeah, it's a lot of people. On the side of my face. That was only my sub saw that. Everybody else missed. Where's my hook? I'm gonna get anything figured out tonight. Okay, let's close that out. What is going on over here now? Okay. Yeah, we've got about a minute or so. We'll come back from the ad. I am trying to remember where I am. To the should be back shortly, and then we will catch up of whatever is going on. 2. Uh-oh. I'm having an issue. Another one. Okay, we figured it out. Ads should be over. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around through all of this chaos and technical issues. Where was I? Like I said, no, no, back it up, back it up, back it up. I know what I need to do. Thank you for the follow, Calorant, Calorant. I am the Crafty Cub. Mostly crochet. We will do other fiber arts on the stream. We do a couple other different types of things. As you can see, I wear a monk's costume and a crazy turkey sitting on my head. Welcome in. Stream wasn't able to handle the okay. Hey there, just a curious brain cell. Welcome in. Got a new position. Yes. The over the weekend I rearranged my furniture to give me more room so I'm not all cramped. And then when I have a special guest like Clay Miko, we're not all like wedged in a small area. So plenty of room here. Stupid Twitch mobile. Yeah. I had an internet issue, so I had to restart the. I had to stop and restart the stream. So we're back. Fingers crossed that we're good. Faridas loves Madeline Kahn. Yes, Madeline Kahn was great. We lost her too soon. She was a wonderful comedic actress. Yes, I saw some of the doilies. I think I saw them in someone else's Discord. And I think we haven't gotten to our Discords yet. I don't know. Hopefully we can get to the Discord share at some point tonight. And if you've posted anything in there, we will definitely check that out. Yes, yeah. That's probably where you saw it. That being said, yes, I have a Discord. Exclamation point Discord will get you the link. If anyone has anything that they want to share, and we can see here live on stream, we will check that out after our first ad break, if that ever comes. So yay for doing doilies! You made a pink one and a white one. Yay! All right, we're gonna get right into this before it gets too I was gonna say hectic, but it already has been hectic. I am making this blanket. Maybe at some point this will get done. This is called the Aiden's Radiating Diamonds blanket. If you want the pattern for this, exclamation point Aiden, AIDEN. As soon as this blanket is done, I have an idea of the next blanket that I'm going to be making for Project Linus. Again, Project Linus is the nonprofit. I'm not going to go into that whole spiel again. Let's see. Crochet thread is actually kind of fun to work with. Yes, as long as you have really good lighting and you have good eyesight. So yeah, I love working with the thread. And you love ergonomic hooks. Yes, very, very nice. You want to have comfortable tools for you to work with. Aiden will be 67 by the time the blanket is made. You're not wrong, Fairy Dust. You're not wrong. 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, what is everybody working on? I'm trying to stay sane, and I'm losing that battle. And at 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those of you who are new, I am making this blanket out of vintage yarn. This is some yarn probably from the 90s, the 80s, I'm thinking. It's new old stock. Making another bunny, but I'm tempted to grab a little nap. Yes, self-care is important, so if you need the nap, definitely take the nap. You want what? You want this? 40-year-old yarn? Okay. I don't know what to tell you for that. I mean, if you maybe find something on, yeah, they still make yarn in this similar colorways with the baby pastels. So yeah, you can still find newer current yarn. This just happens to be yarn that's been around for probably longer than some of my followers, which gives me a headache. Yeah, just to comprehend that idea. Hey, Nats and Cats, it's a nice colorway. You see it in Bernat Blanket? Yes. Yes. There are lots of them that have like the traditional baby pastel colorway. Welcome in creatively, Emma. How are you doing? Fairy Dust is working on the Mosaic Baby Blanket, nearly finished with section 2 out of 5. Yes, Fairy Dust is working on a really, really cool looking mosaic crochet baby blanket piece. If you're not familiar with what mosaic crochet is, it is basically, how do you explain it? You're playing with color, and you are changing. You're not changing color each row. You're making stitches. How do you explain it? Some stitches are extended and some aren't, and you're using at least 2 colors to show. Where is my example of mosaic? I don't have it close at hand at the moment. I have a little sample piece. Yeah, let me see if I can. I know I have an example. A little strip. Um, in here, I think it would be. May I purposely move Oh, I got it. I purposely move things so I can access stuff. An online. Well, I got a physical example. Physical example here. All right, this is mosaic crochet. This is a little sample I made up almost a year ago. So when you work, there's different ways of doing it. There's a couple, but the way I know is you only work right to left. You never flip your work. So you're only looking at the the front side of the piece. There is a wrong side. Some mosaic crochet, the wrong side looks different. Anyway, so you're starting with the entire row. You're doing one color. But then when you do, for instance, the first row here that I did was pink. The second row I did green. And then the third row I did pink again. So these first couple stitches are single crochet. And then the next row, the next couple stitches are double crochet, but they extend 2 rows down. So they cover up that green. And then you keep going. And then depending on what your pattern is. And then when I did like this green row, I did green, and then this one covered up the pink. So you're having stitches over top of stitches to create this effect. Creatively Emma is trying to make this owl cable crochet hat. Ooh, I gave up and frogged it. Would would you be able to try and help? I was recommended your stream. I I would have to see the pattern. If you have a link to the pattern, you can pop it here in chat or into my Discord. If you are a member of my Discord, anybody can join the Discord. And I can take a look at it. Let me double check here. Let me see if I'm missing anything on the chat. Each row alternates color. Stitches are either single in the back loop or double crochet in the front loop 2 rows below. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Fairy Dust. You explained it a lot better than I did. You can definitely DM me a picture of the pattern. Maybe I'll be able to help you. I mean, don't send me the actual pattern if it's a paid pattern, but if you can send me a picture and maybe what your question is, I can kind of walk you through it. So that is what mosaic crochet is. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights. Skip one. It's paid. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If just send me the one row, like the part that you have an issue with. Yeah, that's fine. And yes, you said that you were somebody recommended you to check out my stream for help. Then that is something that I do. You can kind of see at the very, very top. If you have questions about crochet, just ask. I am always willing to try to help answer your question or to show you a stitch, a technique, any of that good stuff, if I'm able to. If I'm able to. And I am not paying attention to this correctly. So 5, 5. So it says 7, so I need 2 more stitches. 2, so that's 7. And then we need 2 more sets of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, I'll check that in 1 second. Skip 1. I just want to get this next little section of, I haven't even show you what this blanket's going to look like. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so this is what this blanket will look like. The picture above me, you can kind of see it. Needles and hooks, everything flying. So this is a center out pattern. So we have our center of our blanket, and it's going to radiate out. That's why they call it that. So it forms these diamond patterns in the negative space. So that's what we're working on. Let me take a look at this message real quick, everyone. Okay. The part that gets me is front post double crochet around skip stitches. Okay, let me look at the pattern real quick. Stitch. That makes sense. You need a screenshot. Yeah, hold on one second. Let's see. I'm just trying to comprehend the pattern. 3 half double, skip 2, triple in the next 2. Okay. Front post. I'll be able to. Hopefully, I can show you. Let me get my good old blue ball of yarn. Okay, I'm gonna do a little mock-up of this. Let me see what this 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'm gonna do a little mock-up of this. I'm not gonna do an actual round hat thing. I'm just gonna do a flat piece. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So the pattern repeat. Let me turn this music down. So your pattern repeat is 11 stitches, right? Because it says 3 stitches, then 2, then 4, then 2. So that's 11. You just repeat that 6 times. So anyway, so all I'm doing is I'm doing a little sample of 11 single crochets across. I'm going to do a couple of rows of that just to get established. What Creatively Emma is asking is it's about doing cabling and crochet. So we actually did this the other week on how to do basic cabling. If you check out my YouTube channel, exclamation point YouTube, I do have a stream. All of my streams are posted on the channel, unedited, so you can go back and watch previous ones. But as a reference, maybe that will help, or this one actually. This one also can help you for the future. Anybody needs to figure out cabling. Okay. So all I did here, we're going to figure this out as we go along. So I don't know, Emma, if you want to crochet along with me, like on a swatch, or if you just want to watch. So all I did was I did 3 rows of 11. So I have 11 crochets, just something to get started with. Okay. I'm going to do the next 3 stitches are half double. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. Okay. So thank you. So this is row. I thought you were wearing a horn hat. Yes, it's my wings. It's my wing. Yes. Clay Miko said that I should wear it backwards. So I've got the wings in the front, and the legs in the back. Welcome in, Carrots Knits. And we're actually having I'm going to leave all this on for a little bit longer because we have the connection issue. So when we go to ad break, that's when I'll get rid of the hat. So needs divine intervention. Yes, my sneezes. Horns and drumsticks. You're going to grab yarn. How many stitches did I start with? Okay, I chained 12. And then I didn't slip stitch. And I single crocheted in the second chain and then every chain down. So I had 11 singles. Those of you are tuning in, I'm helping Creatively Emma with um, a question on a pattern. So I'm just doing a little swatch to help them. Little one just asked, "What was that?" I said Uncle Cub sneeze. She said, "Oh no, is Uncle Cub okay?" Yes, I'm okay. It's just a sneeze. I'm not sick. I just had a sneeze. So yes, Emma, um, I did 3 rows of single crochet, and each row has 11 stitches. So we're gonna wait because it's Emma's question, so I'll hold off on that. Maybe we'll get something done tonight. No, it's good. It's good. I joke. Again, that that blanket has been in the works for months now. It's not that difficult of a blanket. It's just taking forever to get done. Sometimes it be yeah. Oh yeah, it's been like that. We had some chaos. We had some technical issues. That blanket has been the work for decades. It feels like it. The only thing that's been taking longer, probably more like centuries, is the temperature blanket. Yeah, I still have 37 rows left on that thing. Yes, the temperature blanket, which we are doing tomorrow night. We we've got to, and I've got to get progress done on it because once that is done, no, it needs to be done sooner than later, and I'll have to work on it off stream because once that is done, I have another somewhat long term project. It's not going to take a year. If this other project takes a year, yeah, like your mom's blanket. Might want to increase the size of the blanket. Just heard that Aiden's currently filling out college applications. Actually, Fairy Dust said that Aiden will be 67 when it's done, so can't rush greatness. That's true, but it needs a little kick in the butt sometimes. Okay, I'm going to read ahead on this pattern for Emma while Emma's getting the yarn and everything, so they can crochet along with me. Okay, 3, skip 2, 2 stitches, the next 2 stitches. Okay, that makes sense. Front post around 2 stitches. Okay, 2. Okay, you have 3 rows done. Wow, you're a fast crocheter like I am. Alrighty, so on the next row, all I did is I chained up 2. Again, if it's a hat, keep in mind, if you're doing a hat, I don't know if you are. Oh, it says round. So you're going to apply the same thing. You're working in a round for a hat. I'm doing um, rows back and forth, so I am going to chain up and turn. That isn't going to matter. It's just you would keep doing in the round for the hat. Okay. So for the next row or round, the first 3 stitches each get half doubles. So I did a half double, and half double. We're in round 23. This is for a project that Emma's doing. Okay, so those 3 are half doubles. The next 2 are front post doubles. So I'm assuming, and maybe it says in your pattern further up, it might say do a front post double 2 rows below. So not the row you worked on, but the row below that. That's usually what that is, because you did half doubles here, and the next stitch is going to be a front post double, which is taller than a half double. So I'm assuming that is what it says in your instructions for your pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a front post double. So I'm yarn over and the second row down, not the row we worked, not the next row, but the following row, work around the post. So I don't know if you've ever done front post double crochets before. Hey there, Blue Raven. Just a single crochet increase just a single crochet increase rows. I'm not certain what that means. No. No. Round number 23. Oh, no. I meant like instructions, like the beginning of the pattern. Usually it'll say like your gauge, what stitches you're going to use, how to do a stitch, that type of thing. Some, not all, but some patterns will say that before you get to any of the rows. So in the beginning of the instructions, it'll like tell you how to do like a front post double crochet. Yeah, not all patterns do that, but so to do, we're on round 23. So I'm going to do a front post double. So I'm going to yarn over, and not this first row, but the row below. I'm going to go and put the hook behind the post, the vertical part of the stitch. So the post is in the front, so that's why they call it a front post. And then we're going to do the double crochet. So what that does, and you can kind of see it. The tops of the stitch is still in line with the other 3 stitches you did. It's just the stitch extends down because it's a longer. You're going to need those front post doubles, these longer stitches, in following rows to work into to do the cable. So hopefully that makes sense so far, Emma. So that stitch gets a front post double, and the very next one. So the very next one, we're going to do a front post double. Again, this is round 23 of your pattern that you sent me a little screenshot of. Hey there, Bray Crochet. How are you? Welcome in. I'm helping Creatively Emma, with a crochet pattern question on cabling. So those 2 stitches were front post doubles. And then what we're going to do, what I usually do when I just got back from Joann's, that's dangerous. So Emma, what I usually do is to do the next ones, I open up and I find the 2 stitches we actually skipped. Because remember, we did 2 rows below, if that makes sense. So you actually didn't work into these 2 stitches because you worked those stitches but 1 row below. So you're going to skip those 2. And the very next stitch is where it says 4 double crochet. So that's you're going to do the 4 double crochet starting there. 2, 3, and 4. It's kind of weird that they did that. I would have done half double, but. And then your last 2 of the repeat. Again, this is only a small section. Your hat, you would keep going around. You'd do this multiple times. This section multiple times. And then the last 2 stitches are front post doubles. One and 2. I'm okay. Spend the last hour downloading some documents for when I start gaming in May. And this month I can carry on downloading all the doc. Oh, that's a lot of downloading, it sounds. So, did I confuse you, Emma, with round 23? Okay. So, again, with your hat, you keep going around in a circle and you would come back to here, but I'm not doing a circle. So, round 24. So, I'm going to chain up 2 as a turning chain for this example. And the first 3 stitches are half doubles. So, those are easy. So, the first 3 stitches each get half doubles. Okay. I take that back. I take that back. Okay. So, since this is a flat piece, flat piece, and I have to turn my work, I'm going to do something slightly different just to show you this. Your hat is in the round and you don't turn, you don't flip your work over, you just keep going in the circle all the way around. But to demonstrate this, for it to work right, I have to do something that's not in the pattern. Just for this demonstration purposes, I'm going to chain 1, and each stitch is going to get a single crochet. It's not going to affect it. It's just to demonstrate, because I need to be working on the right side of the fabric at all times. So I'm on the back side, because the cabling is only on the front side, not the back side. So all I'm doing is one row. I'm adding a row of singles all the way across. So let me just double check I have the right amount of stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, okay. So again, that's not in your pattern. And then when we get to the end of that row, I'm going to chain 2 because we're going to do a half double. And we'll turn. And now we are on the right side of the piece. We can continue. Blue Raven says, I'm looking at about 1,000 so far downloaded. I have ran into... What? Wow, wait. You need 1,000... Thank you for the follow, Crochet Bunny. Welcome in. Blue Raven is looking at over 1,000 documents for gaming. Wait, I'm confused. Why would you need why would you need to download documents to game? Okay, so we're on the right side again. So now the first 3 stitches are half double crochets. 2 and 3. Okay, so those 3 are the half double crochets. This is the part where we skip. So when I'm going to get out to illustrate this, that might help you, I am going to get some stitch markers. You might want to do this too, if you have stitch markers, or contrasting bits of thread work great for that. So my stitch markers, I'm going to put the stitch marker in stitches that I'm going to skip. So the first 3 stitches are half doubles. Then it says skip 2 stitches. So I'm going to skip that stitch and this very next stitch. So I'm skipping where there's a stitch marker. So I'm just going to put those to the back just so I know that I'm going to skip those. All right, so we skip those. We're going to do a triple crochet in the next 2 stitches. Now, the way this is worded, I don't have context for the rest of the pattern. So that is going to be I don't know if it's going to be an issue, but just the way it's worded, that would mean I would do the next 2 stitches into the actual stitch, not anywhere below or anything. We're going to put in triples in those next 2 stitches. So to do a triple is you yarn over twice, go into the stitch, pull up a loop through, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and yarn over through 2. Now, again, I have no context with the rest of the pattern. So if this is not the way it's done, I'm sorry. Maybe they're doing a triple further down where they anchor it. Because that's the difficulty sometimes with some patterns, is if you don't have the full pattern, you might not know the context. So, hopefully this isn't going to screw you up, Emma. So in the next, those 2 stitches, I'm doing triples. This might be wrong, but the way I'm interpreting, that's where it goes. Because if they would want it further down, it would be a front post triple, like 3 rows down. Okay. So the first 3 stitches got half doubles. We skip the next 2, and the next 2 get 2 stitches. Either they're there, like I made them, or they would be further down. Again, if your pattern would specify that for previously in the pattern. Hey there, Action Act. Welcome in. I'm giving Emma some guidance with a pattern. So that's why if I'm not responding to everybody right away, I'm trying not to be rude. I'm trying to help. Because you know how I am. I like to help and teach. Okay. So we skipped those 2. The next 2 had 2 triples. Now we're going to front post double crochet around the skipped stitches. So that means what I'm interpreting this as, we skipped these 2, and those 2 that we skipped where the stitch markers are, they're above these front post doubles we did before. So I would yarn over, and the first one we skipped, I would go around the post of that front post double. Remember that front post double extended further down, so it's sitting up higher. It's actually laying on top of the row, and I don't know how well that is showing up on camera. So I'm going to yarn over, because it's a double crochet. So yarn over, go around the post of that front post double that we did on that row, and do a double crochet. And do the same thing around the very next one. I mean, that may be what they want us to do. So remember on round 23, where we did the 2 front post doubles, you're actually doing front post doubles around those stitches. And that's what a lot of the cabling is going to create that texture. You're doing front post doubles into front post doubles. And the twisting is where you skip. So it looks like it's cabled. So does that make sense so far, Emma? And I don't know how well this is showing up. Okay. So those stitches there, those 4 stitches, we did 2 triples and then 2 front post doubles. Well, now, if you flatten it out, these 2 here are the tops of the triples we did, and these 2 are the tops of the front post double. You just, doing that actually creates the twist, so it looks like the stitches are twisted. Okay. So now to continue the row, front post doubles, okay, around the skip, we did that. We're going to skip the next 2 stitches. So what I do is I pull the hook out, I pull this back, and I see where those triples went into. So we're going to go in the very next 2 stitches after that. Those are the ones we're going to skip. So the stitch markers are going to tell me those are the skipped ones. What's going on, Notewood? And then it says front post double crochets. So that would be around the very last 2 stitches, because we skipped those 2 here and there's only 2 left. So we're going to do front post doubles around the last 2. Keep in mind, we skipped some stuff. And now we're going to do 2 triples in the skipped stitches. So those are where the stitch markers are, working behind these. So that means, this is the complicated thing. I don't know why they're doing it this way. This is weird. Okay. So we did our front post doubles. Now we have to work behind. So I've yarned over twice for the triple, and I'm going to go in 2, and I keep in mind, the way I'm interpreting the pattern, when it says a triple, that's the way I know about crochet. It goes into the actual stitch. So it might be further down below if they're extended, if they're, depending on how the pattern, previous rows or previous instructions tell you. So again, this might be wrong. But I wrap twice because it's a triple. I'm going to go into the first one if this could be possibly done. And, oh, it came off. So let me do this. I'm holding all of this with my index finger so it doesn't slide off. Going into the first one and doing a triple. Yeah, that's a little complicated. And then do the same thing for the next one we skipped. Your stitch markers are probably going to be your friend. And then 2 triples in the skipped one. So we skipped, yeah, we worked that. Behind the front post doubles, repeat around. Okay. So your first couple rounds, it's going to look horrible. Again, I think I interpreted this wrong. Those triple crochets might have been further down. It might be how the pattern is written. This I know this looks like garbage. But that's kind of how you would do it. You would skip 2, work whatever, and then go back and work around what you skipped. Hopefully that makes sense. That's the way I'm interpreting this pattern. Again, I don't have context for the beginning part of the pattern. So hopefully that I was able to give you some help with that. That's usually what a lot of cabling is now I don't know how old you are and you don't have to tell me, but back when I was, sound like an really old person, back in my day, back in the 80s and early 90s, there was a Paula Abdul song called Opposites Attract, and the one line from the song is 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's kind of the same thing. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. That's the way I think of it, because I think about music, and I'm from that generation. But any way that you can think of it, and as you do more rounds or rows, it's actually it'll make sense as you keep going of how it'll twist. So it'll look like the stitches are wandering and twisting over and under and over each other. But they're really, well, they kind of are. So, thank you for the lurk, Nutwood. Food, then guess work on your gift exchange. Yes, I've got to work on that gift exchange too. So, again, hopefully that helped. I'm just going to frog all of this out because this is my instruction yarn. Yeah, no problem at all. Like I said, Exclamation YouTube will get the link to my YouTube channel. The other week, I did I don't even know where my sample is. Might have frogged it. We did cabling, basic cabling. It's not your pattern, but basic concept of cabling. Um, you know, let me go and see if I can find. Oh, I didn't even switch that over. One moment, everybody. It's not a big deal. I think I just gotta switch. Okay. I'm gonna try to find. That's not it. That's not it. I will try to find the exact. It was the other week. Oh, here we go. That link right there is the stream. Now, it is a 4-hour stream. The beginning part is the cable stitching. So you don't have to sit through the entire 4 hours. That's basic cabling. It get more intricate and involved from there. Okay, let's put that away. Okay, everybody, sorry about that. If anybody else was chit-chatting, I was trying to keep up with the chat as I was trying to explain that. Hopefully I didn't lose everybody. Let me scroll back up. Break Crochet, if you're still here, you said you got back from Joann's. Did you get anything fun? I should know. That's like kind of an obvious question answer to that question. Blue Raven says documents is probably the wrong word. Scripts. Okay. I don't know about scripts for games. Let's see here. Okay. Oh. I was doing all that. I'm going to give Break Crochet a shout out. Check them out. Got some latch hook kits. Oh, I haven't done latch hook in decades. Break Crochet is a great streamer. She crochets. Gee, I wonder where I got that idea. Uh, really cool stream, very chill, and I like hanging out. I was in her stream for a little bit this afternoon. You were working on some coasters, and you made these cute little heart-shaped little, what do you call them? Maybe like a trinket little tray. Like they were crocheted. It's a good thing to put your stitch markers in, or that type of thing. They were on sale. Very, very fun. Week Monday, you're back to streaming. Woohoo! Yes. Everyone check out Blue I almost said Blue Crochet. Um Blue Raven does crochet. So yes, a week from Monday, Blue Raven will return to streaming. So everybody go and give him a follow. He is a great streamer and a great mod. We like to support everybody here. Went for eyes and nose for some bunnies I'm going to make, but they were out. Ooh, bunnies are cute. Were you here a little earlier when I shouted JP Gamer, the J Peng Gamer? Um, I rated them the other week, and they were doing a bunny rabbit amigurumi. But in crochet thread. It was blue. It was this cute little bunny rabbit. It was super adorable. It kind of gave me ideas. Maybe I might do a mini micro amigurumi at some point. If I really want to give myself a headache. Okay, 777. Now we need 55. Let's get back to this blanket. The blanket that never ends. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How long have I been working on this blanket? I want to say I started this in October, but I only do it on Saturdays on stream, and I get distracted. How big is it so far? Good question. This is for Project Linus, and it need my chapter. The minimum is 30 inches by 30 inches. That's a good size for a baby blanket. It's definitely bigger than 30 by 30, but I want to finish the actual pattern. You can stop almost pretty much any time at any width that I want on this. This will get a border, not even to that point. So far, we're at 36 inches, and it gets about 5 or 6 more rows. So it's going to be a decent-sized blanket. Okay. 7, 5, 5, and then 3 sets of 7. No, a set of 3 sevens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And all it is double crochets and chains. And it's a variation on filet crochet. 1, 2. Oops, split the yarn. 3. Whoops. 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then you do X amount, whatever the pattern calls for. X amount of stitches. This is a free pattern on Ravelry and on, there's a blog. I forgot the name of the blog. Thank you, Clean Miko, for giving Blue Raven a shout out. All right, so you do X amount, whatever number it calls for, and then you chain 1, skip 1, and then do the same, the next number. So it's not a difficult thing to do. It's just keeping track of the numbers. And the numbers of stitches between these open holes, these negative spaces, I guess you would call it, creates the pattern. And then these rows here, you do something different, but it's just doubles and chains. Seven, right? Okay, 3 sevens and 2 5. You can always do my crazy blanket for me. Yeah, no. I am not doing single crochets in worsted weight blanket in a 2.5 millimeter hook. You're row 7 or 8. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm not doing a blanket all in single crochet. I don't care what size hook it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue Raven likes a challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Been working on crocheting cat toys to donate to the rescue we adopted from your kitty that you adopted your kitty from. That is a very cool thing. I like that idea. Yes, Claymaker, that is torture. Very much. Suzette Stitches is close to get to sing. Yeah, I like single crochets here and there, but an entire thing single. Yeah. I mean, it's a small project, yes, but a blanket, no. We're gonna go and do an ad. We get back from ad. Friar Schmuck and the turkey are going away. We will do Discord shares, and we will be right back. So, everybody, do some self care. I will return in a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through the ad. Hey there, Llama. Actually, you're not really first. Well, you are first, but you're not first. I had an internet outage, and so I had to restart the street words. So, yes, you and Clay Miko were first. We'll give credit to both of you. Let me catch up with the chat. Um, Clay Miko, why not? Wanted a challenge at the time. I thought it would be fun. Blue Raven, maybe by the time you get that done, I'll be done this blanket. Yeah, all single crochet, whatchamacallit, blanket. Yeah, agree with that. It's dragging on for so long. Yeah, definitely patience. You don't know what the Suzette stitch is. I'm going to show you what the Suzette. Dang it. Dang it. I should have turned it off. You're going to make me get up and... Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. I gotta go through this all over again. Yeah, yeah, sad green. Sad green. Wow. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights. And here I thought I was done with that. Let me catch up with this. It's a single and double worked in the same stitch. Skip a stitch and repeat. Yes. I'll show you an example of the Suzette stitch in a second. Doing the trilogy before Suzette. Oh, we already did the trifecta. We already did that. Yeah, twice in one stream. Okay. It's because, like I said, I had to stop and restart, and anytime I restart, it resets it all. Alrighty, are we all ready for part 2? No. To do it right, let's turn the music off for a second. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. If we lose internet again, I gotta remember to turn off those redeems. Thank you very much, Clay Miko, again. Okay, where is the thing? I'm gonna show you what Groundhog Day was yesterday. Exactly, Grammy, exactly. This is the Suzette stitch. I've never done the Suzette stitch. I've seen it many times. It is really pretty. So maybe in March, I can show how to do the Suzette stitch. It's not in my my book of stitches, but we might do that. Dying of laughter. Yeah, uh-huh. So that is the Suzette stitch. Okay. Hey, Moth, welcome in. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. It has the same side on, it looks the same on both sides. It's a stitch you use for the scarf. Yes. Yeah, very, very pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Oh, no, wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to do just some Discord. So, let's see. This is from the last time we were on. We saw Mickey's bunny rabbit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. I thought something was wrong with my stream because it was a black screen. I need to Oh, I need to learn how to be a streamer. It's only been a year, but maybe I'll learn. You see nothing? Yeah, it was zoomed in on the wrong part of the screen. How are you, Moth? Okay, this is from the last time we did some shares. This was Mickey's amigurumi bunny, cute little bunny rabbit. All right, let's see what else is next. This is from Linda Davis. Finished with these, on to the next. Ooh, purple and gray. We have a granny Hexy cardigan. I like the pockets with the little hearts on the pocket. And then what else do we have from Linda? Ooh, I like that color. I like that deep purple. That again, this is going back a few days because again, we didn't have a stream. Didn't have a couple streams. So that is from Linda. We got some finishes. More from Mickey. Mickey is doing doilies. This is with the Trubu. I like the Trubu. It's derived from bamboo. It's very soft and silky. So Mickey is getting into the world of doilies. I really like that pattern. Very, very pretty. I like it a lot. So, yes, you can make doilies in any size yarn. It doesn't have to be thin crochet cotton. You can make it in whatever yarn you want. It's just going to be a lot bigger. Isn't that pretty? And I like the color. That peachy, I don't know what color you would call this. Almond, maybe? I don't know what it would be called. All right, we got something. Oh, more progress from Unicorn Farts. This is a I don't know if this is a blanket or what this is. I think I'm not exactly certain what the finished piece will be, but this is the crochet thread. They're granny squares. It's micro grannies, and they're going to be formed with laid out and then basically pixels to form this unicorn pattern. What size hook? I'm not certain what size hook Mickey used. I don't know if Mickey is still here or not. We'll have to ask her. If I remember, I'll do a reply in the to the picture in the Discord and ask her what size hook. All right, and then yeah, we've got the blocking again for the little squares for this unicorn piece. That's going to be really pretty. This is from Hedda. Hedda is a relatively new crocheter. I know she popped in my stream last year and wanted to learn. She is picking it up, and she has made a bookmark. I don't even know what stitch that is. It's really, really pretty. So yay for Hedda for doing the stuff, doing all the stuff, doing the things. Again, I don't know. I don't think Hedda is here at the moment. What else? Oh, here. Okay. Mickey actually posted the pattern for that doily. If anybody's interested, what I will end up doing is actually, you know what? Let me do this now. I am going to post it in the pattern section, so it's easy for everybody to get to. If anybody wants that pattern that Mickey did of the doily, it is now also in the pattern channel over on the Discord. I'll try it with crochet thread in a size 10, and I love it. Very, very, very pretty. Yay! also finding the right tension for it is so hard. Yes, yes. If anybody wants to get into using the thin crochet thread to crochet with, trying to get the tension right is a learning curve. What do, I know what this is. This is from Upcycly. Can I get a? Let me see if there's anybody else here on here that I know that streams. I don't think anybody. Can I get a shout out for Upcycly, please? Um, Upcycly is working on this sampler crocheted blanket piece for her stepdaughter, and it's using yarn from her late mother-in-law's stash. So she is she is in the process of she's made all the squares. She's in the process of finishing off the squares, blocking them, and then she will piece them together to be a finished blanket. So the squares are made, it's the finishing part and the joining. So working on the edges of the Afghan, this is number 12 of 63. So yes, thank you, Blue Raven, for giving Upcycly a shout out. Couldn't remember how to spell. Yeah, I have trouble if she's not here in the stream, where it autofills. I have trouble trying to remember how to spell um, the name of her channel. Also, hey that. Hey there, Sue. How are you? How dare y'all cause chaos without me? Oh, we have had a lot of chaos already. Oh, it's been one of those streams. Love Upcycly streams, usually asleep when she does the early in the morning. Yes, she streams around 7 a.m. Eastern time, East Coast U.S. time. So she does. She's an early streamer usually. She's another Moco Loco like I am. Here we go. This is from Emma. Kitty toys so far. Emma, those are so cute. I like the mice, but I really like the little fish. The little fish are super super adorable. Are these are they just stuffed or are they do they have like catnip in them also? That is super super cute. They're just stuffed. And look at the little tails on the mice. I love those bright colors. Very very cute. Oh, okay. We've got something from Bray Crochet. This was the what are we calling this, Bray? Is this a trinket dish? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, let me go back. Yeah. Oh yeah. The little donut. The little donut. This is a piece that Bray Crochet had made. She was using it to hold a trinket dish or tray. Yes. When she was on stream earlier today, she was had some stitch markers in it, so it's a really good use for scrap yarn and to hold your little trinkets, stitch markers, whatever you have. Just in time for Valentine's Day. It's coming up. This is from Blue. Blanket so far. The first photo shows how long this thing is. Second shows the hook and a close-up of the wool. Okay, this is the challenge that Blue has set out for himself. The single crochet blanket in what do you say, 2.5 millimeter hook, and this is a worsted weight yarn from what I can tell. Yeah, no offense, Blue, but You're insane. And that's coming from another insane crocheter. Yeah, you're insane. I like the color. I like the bright, vivid red. But good luck with that. That would get tired. I mean, I like repetitive stitches, but that would really get monotonous for me. Oh, we got something else from Emma. Sketch I'm currently working on finishing. Oh, look at that. You have 5 balls of red. You're probably going to need 5 more, or maybe 10 or 15 more Blue Raven. This is a sketch from Emma. Look at that, the dog. I like the dog's wearing a leather jacket and just lounging there on the chair, and the worn chair. Very cute. Is this going to just be an art piece, or is this like going to be like an emote? Is this going to be like, what is this eventually going to be? Is like, or just like a doodle? Yes, that's supposed to be a pug. Uh oh. Hey there, good two shoes. How are you? Welcome in. We're just doing some um, Discord shares. So this is a piece that creatively Emma is working on. You're very, very skilled and talented. I love it. You might color it eventually just for fun. I like it. I really love the detailing on the leather jacket. Very, very cool. Yeah, isn't that cute? Thank you, everybody who has shared in the Discord. Excuse me. Let's move that out of the way. Yes, we have done the trifecta again, twice in a night. We've already done the song. You're not getting it again. And let's get back to the blanket. I haven't even finished one side of this yet tonight. Gee, wonder why I can't get the blanket done. It's fine. Okay, where was I? 7, 7, 5, 5, and then 3 sets of 7. But yes, thanks everybody for sharing. I appreciate it. If anybody has anything they want to share, pop in the Discord. Let me know. We can go over and look at it real quick. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes, that is why Aiden will be 67 when this is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many sets of 7 is that? I need to do one more set. 2, 3. Tonight? How many rounds have I done tonight? Ah, I'm splitting the thread. Oh, the whole thing? I am currently on round 41. And it goes to, I think, 46, 45, 46. Seven. Or I should say, this is going to go to about 45 or 46. Go to 67? No. There is a repeat. It tells you like basically when if you're gonna go to a certain size, stop at this row because of the flower, the where to end it. So I'm gonna go to I think it's 45. I think. Yeah, we're not doing 67. 7, 7, and then we do 2 sets of 5. 1. So Aiden remembers how old he is when he got this blanket. 6, and 7. Well, you know what? No. I put 2 extra stitches in there. It should be a set of 5, not a set of 7. I guess I'm like a real streamer, a real makers and crafters streamer, because most streamers don't get anything done on their streams. And I kind of prided myself on actually getting things done, but I guess now I've become a real streamer because can't make progress. Okay. And we got 2 sections of 7. And we all have one side done tonight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is the test. When I get to the corner, if I've got too many stitches or not enough stitches left over, then I will know I counted wrong. Thank you for the lark, good 2 shoes. I appreciate that. 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 1, and then 3. Yep, we counted right. We counted right. 1, 2, 3. Yes, crickets. But like I said, I've been doing some work on the upcoming Baltimore stream. There's going to be some fun, interactive, well, yeah, interactive. Yeah, it's going to be interactive. Segment to the stream. Just wish I could see everyone's faces. Yes, and that is for February the 25th. Oh, that's what I got to remind everybody. So Sunday, February the 25th will be the Baltimore stream. Those who don't know what I'm talking about, this past Sunday, I did a special stream, a just chatting stream. There was no crafting at all. I live in the state of Maryland, the great state of Maryland, here in the U.S., on the East Coast of the U.S. There was some interest in my state where I live. There are fellow Marylanders in the stream right now. I don't know if you want me to call them out, but I'm going to call them out. Grammy ETC, Claymiko, I don't know if North Ferry's here, Notewood. Those are all proud Marylanders. And there was also interest from other, yes, Hun, other people in the stream to learn about where I'm from. So I did a overall intro to the state. So going forward, pretty much the end of each month, it'll be on a Sunday. We're going to focus in a different part of the state and go from there. So this month, it's Sunday, February 25th at 6 p.m. Eastern. The day before, the Saturday the 24th, there will be no stream at all. I will not be how am I going to say it? Technically, I'll be out of town. Technically. So there will be no stream on the 24th of February. But on the 25th, yes, and Claymiko will be joining me for some of these streams. I have an idea. I just had an idea. I will post it in the Discord probably tonight or tomorrow. In my Discord server, there's an events channel which hardly ever gets used. I'm going to be using that events channel to post a link. If anybody wants, this is going to be hopefully enough time, almost a month. I'm going to post some things in the events channel. There'll be links to probably most likely an Amazon link. I'm not affiliated. I don't get anything in return for that. But they're going to be in relation to the Maryland theme streams. If anybody wants to purchase these items, they're going to be inexpensive items for when I do the upcoming streams. There's going to be some interactive things, some things you can eat, that type of thing. I'll see if you can access them on Amazon. You can get everything on Amazon, even if it's local here. So I'm going to have to look into it on some of these. I have to do some research. So I'll post those. I'm going to do that tonight. So that'll give enough time if anybody wants to purchase anything. You have enough time for it to get to where you are, and then you can tune in and join in with it. So there's going to be some edible things. Nothing, no mind-altering edibles. No mind-altering edibles. Legal, well, the mind-altering is legal in my state, but legal in all states. At least I think we are, but you may be biased. Yes. Poor choice of phrase. Yes, I know. Welcome back, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, the doily you posted in the Discord. Claymiko asked the Trubu, not the crochet thread, the other one. What size hook did you use for that? I'm sure you two are a hoot, never a dull moment with us. So, like I said, we're gonna do some interactive. Use the 3mm. Okay. We'll do some interactive things if you want to. So I will provide the link. And you can pretty much get a taste of Maryland. Because there are some edible food items that are Maryland or we've adopted as Maryland. So my kitty just stole one of the fish I made. Can you guess which one did it go for the donut? 6. Oh, one of the fish. Oh, okay. Okay. I read that wrong. Can you guess where it directly went? Well, where did it go? In the water bowl? 2, 3. In the water bowl. Well, that's where fish live. 4, 5, 6, 7. Under the couch, under the bed. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, and 5. But yeah, like I said, I've been working on the presentation for the Baltimore stream. It's going to be fun. Hey there, Waveside. How are you doing? Not that I haven't talked to you already today. Check the site directly. I already found 2 of the link. Wait. Check. Wait. Website. Yes. Bookcases. Yes. I saw some of the pictures. Waveside. Yes. Waveside has been moving things around in their area. Do I have any pets? No, I do not have any pets. We've had pets before, but I don't have any pets. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can get sparkly crochet thread back, and I don't have them here with me because they are packed away in the Christmas ornaments. I've made stuff with gold and silver thread. What did I make with the gold? Did I make anything with the gold? No. Oh no, I made bells with both of those. Um, Mickey, if you're using any of the metallic crochet thread, I'm gonna warn you, it's not really easy to work with because it gets snagged easily because it's a cotton core thread and it's got like the metallic thing wrapped around it, and it's gonna be rough because of the metallic, and it's not the easiest. So you have a few more to send on DM. Okay, yeah, definitely send it to me, Waveside. You saw the bell with the gold, yes. Let me catch up. Oh, for the Maryland food. Okay, yes. Because I know one. The one, I don't know if it's for. If we're going to do that for Baltimore or not. Maybe. Anyway, um, I know the one you can get on Amazon because I've purchased them on Amazon even though I live here in the state. You say with the white thread, yes. Mickey, if you're starting out with crochet thread, I would stick with the light colors because it's so thin and so tiny. And then once you get comfortable with it and more of a feel, a muscle memory type thing, then do other colors. You have 2 cats and a leopard gecko. Oh, very cool. Yeah, we've had cats and dogs before. 5, 5, and then 3 sets of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I would love to do, if it's possible, in the summertime for my Maryland streams, I gotta see about getting it. Maybe it'll be possible. I don't know. Um, Getting a steamed blue crab, and I'd have to protect everything because it's gonna be messy. But demonstrate how to crack and pick a crab. Obviously, I'm not going to give you a link to go buy a steamed crab because not everybody likes seafood. You could be allergic to it, and trying to get that shipped, it can be done, but it's not, and it can be expensive. So, oldest pet is the leopard gecko. Is 17 years old. Oh wow, I didn't know they could live that long. At first I thought you had horns on. Then I noticed that yes, I've got the wings. These are the turkey wings, and those are the legs. There's a person on Instagram. He has a pet blue crab. His name is Howie. Aw. Yeah, I didn't know geckos could live that long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 6. Mm-mm. Oh, that's why. I'm not counting right. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The vet said he's seen them to live to be 25. Wow. Yeah, how big is this gecko? When is my next stream? My next stream is tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time here in the U.S. My plan is to do temperature blanket or make some progress at least. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Action Act. You have a good sleep. Thank you for popping in. It's always good to see you. is a full grown about the length of your forearm from elbow to wrist. Wow. That's pretty sizable. 7, 7, 7. And then we do 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1. Skip 1. And 1, 2. Yarn split. I hate it when the yarn splits. 2, 3, 5. Does he roam around? Yeah, does it roam around the house? Can I post a link of a doily tutorial video I just found? Yeah, definitely. Post it. You could post it here in the chat, but also post it if you don't mind. Post it in the patterns. The patterns thing in the Discord. Look how cute it is. Okay, let's see real quick. Let me see a picture of it. Wait. Okay, let's. Oh, thank you, Notewood, for donating to Project Linus. Thank you very, very much. Okay, I don't see a picture. Okay, let's. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I found the Ravelry link for it. I will, because the video I don't see a finished thing, but I will show this on screen. This is really pretty, and this is a free pattern. I might have to get this pattern. That is really, really pretty. Thank you, Mickey. Yes, there's the YouTube tutorial. Oh, look at the colors. I like the green. I like the green a lot. Very, very nice. Oh, look at that. That colorway there screams summertime to me. That is summertime. And then in the white. Yeah, I might have to do this at some point. You're giving me ideas. Yeah, I like all of them. Okay, well, we're going to leave those tabs up, and I will come back to that. No. Actually, I do it, and I don't mention this. I do have a suggestions channel over in the Discord. So it could be whatever. If somebody has something that they would like to see, possibly, okay, Cleamako, pop it over in the suggestions channel, and I might, I'll give it some consideration, and we'll see if it might show up on a future stream if I'm able to. I can't show and teach how to do a paid pattern. I mean, I can do a paid pattern, but I can't teach it. 6 and 7. 7. Wait. I'm losing track. 7, 7, 7, 5, 5. Posted geckos in the Discord general. Okay. So that's 7. We need 2 more sets of 7. Does anybody have an issue of seeing geckos? Because I know some people have problems with reptiles. I'm being one of them, but I don't have a problem seeing a gecko. Um, if anybody does, you might want to avert your eyes right now for a few seconds. Um, so again, avert your eyes. Sorry if anybody has an aversion. There's the gecko. He's cute. I like the colors. I can see why it's called a leopard gecko. And then there he is. His name is Pineapple. Aww. Very, very cute. Thank you, Mickey, for sharing. Okay, let's. I've now. It's off the screen now. What I might end up doing. Mickey, can you do me one thing? Sorry, Llama. I don't like snakes. I don't know. There's something about it. Again, no offense. It's no offense. It just. I can't. I don't know what it is. Again, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I got an aversion to them. Mickey, if you can do something, you might have to repost the pictures. If you can do the, what do they call it? The sensitive, it's a thing that you can do. You can make it so, um, the spoiler, yeah, the spoiler thing. Again, I don't mean to be offensive, Llama. Um, it's just I've always had an aversion. Uh, yes, I'm gonna turn them. Yeah, if you can turn them into spoilers. What kind of snake? Yes. Oh, yes, you can do that. I can't do it after it's already posted. I don't think when you upload it. Oh, you can do that. Okay, so you might have to like take them off and then put them back up. Sorry. So 4, 5, 6. Before you post them, you click the 3 bar. Yes. 2. Go. Put the yarn. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Can't decide what to work on. Yeah, I get that way. Actually, no, I don't get that way. It's just I have so many started project. Actually, it's the same thing. Yes, so many too many projects all at once. Yep. And I've got some commission pieces, and yeah, it's just common hair to the reptile phobia gene. Yes, even though actually it's not really a reptile. Like the geckos are geckos reptiles or amphibians? I'm okay with some reptiles. I don't know. Just don't know what it is. Geckos are reptiles. Okay. Step 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 5. Hopefully I'm counting this right, because I am confused. I still dream to have a bearded dragon, but the red ones. Especially the reptiles that have no shoulder yet, and an iguana. I knew somebody who had an iguana. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2. Thank you for the follow. Pichachu. I like that name. Welcome in. Your grandmom's cousin had an iguana and it ate itself out of its closure. Oh. Reptiles are being left out because they don't have like. Again, I don't mean any offense, Llama. I really, really don't. It's just they've always just. I don't, it's common. There are people who have a phobia of snakes. Again, it's not. I'm not trying not. I'm not being mean. But don't, like I said, don't take offense to it. 7, 6, 7. Skip 1, skip 1. Chain 1, skip 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay. You love all noodles, especially the cuddly ones. No, I get it that there are snake lovers out there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is it supposed to be 7, 7, 7? It's supposed to be 5. There are a lot of people who have their phobias of snakes. I have helped a lot of people get over it when I ran a reptile shop for 9 years. Very cool. And welcome in Pichachu. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. I'm miscounting. Streamer follow, she had a corn snake, and the lock on its new codes turned out to be faulty, and they got out. Wasn't found recently, which is about a year since being lost. Now there's 2. We should get. Oh, wow. Haven't had any escapees? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, is it supposed to be 7? Yeah, it's supposed to be 7. I'm just like stitching along like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1, 1, 2. Your cat as a kitten fell into your gecko enclosure. No one was hurt. We had a cat that in our basement, one room had a suspended drop ceiling, like those ceiling tiles, but the other rooms, it really wasn't completely finished. Well, the cat got into that room because the door was somehow left open and climbed up and ended up getting between the suspended drop ceiling and the flooring from the um the floor above. So, and it was walking and it was stepping on one of the panels, and it fell down and landed on my sister and woke her up. Yeah, no one was hurt. Sister was not happy, but hey, Mass Bandit, how are you? Welcome in. I'm pretty good. There's been chaos. I don't even know how long I've been wearing. How long ago was this? Okay, actually, you know what? Let's see. 50 minutes. Oh, okay. It's time to get rid of the donkey. Yeah, the hat and the donkey song. I will be right back. Yes, good time. Surprise kitty time. Yep. Ah, I'm taking my glasses off with me. I will be right back, everyone. Okay, let's get the background room. Again, if the internet goes out and I have to restart the stream again, we are not redeeming those redeems. So you're all we're lucky tonight. Um, your project is twisting and there's no going back. Oh no! Oh no, 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 that's not good. Hopefully you can get it untwisted. Two. Maybe we got two. Okay. We have two sides done tonight. I already had one side done on this blanket. So we have one more side for this round. Let's see if we can get one round done tonight. That was not my goal. Two. Oh, yarn split. Yarn split. I don't like it when the yarn splits. Yeah, so that's one. Get the loop open. Two. Three. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. So I'm not going to be doing any of it tonight, but I wanted to show everybody. And I'll post this on the Discord. So I was practicing with some needle tatting, and I learned how to do a split ring, which is a technique where the um the tails come out at the same side. So you can do just a chain, not a chain, but a series of rings all together, linked together. So I learned how to do that. I was kind of proud of myself. So three, chain one. Oh, yeah, chain one, and we do seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, and seven. Thank you, Mass Bandit. Yeah, there's a couple other little things with the needle tatting that I want to learn how to make, but I'm getting there. I'm improving. Four, five, six, seven, and then two sets of five. Two, four, five. Oh, I let me shout out Mass Bandit. I completely forgot. Another great fiber artist, mostly crochet, not crochet, cross stitch and embroidery. A wonderful streamer, does beautiful work. Beautiful work. You were working on this frog um piece today when I was in Bray Crochet's stream when she raided into you. It was very, very cute looking. Oh, we're gonna have an ad here in a few seconds. So everybody, go and do self-care. When we come back, I guess we can pick up talking about what Mass Bandit was doing. So we will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking around for the ad. But yes, Mass Bandit was working on this really cute frog piece today. You said it was something about an Afghan? It was cross stitched. Not exactly certain what type of fabric it was stitched on. It was a very large I guess, weave of fabric, from what I could tell. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Ada, a special Ada for Afghans. It's a 14 cat. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it was this cute um frog. To me, it had retro vibes. It it had like the styling. It gave me like 70s vibes, but in a good way. Like some of the cartoon art style. Very, very cute. And Llama's throwing a fish at me. 7, 5, 6. There are 13 blocks that will be done, and two of them, and then 2 blocks that I'm adding for the name and birth date of the baby. Oh, wow. Okay. Very, very cute. But yes, anybody who wants to watch and learn about lots of different types of stitching, like crochet and not crochet, I mean cross stitch and embroidery and any of that type of thing, definitely tune in to Max Bandit. They've done a lot of gorgeous pieces lately. 2, 2, 3. I'm splitting my yarn. 4, 5. That's 5. It should be 5 or 7. Oh, it's 7. Uh, we don't throw fish at our friends. Depending on the type of fish and how it's cooked. You're welcome, Ass Bandit. That I don't know if you finished it yet. That angel with like the basket of like the vegetables or the fruits or whatever it was, that was really pretty. Like to me, it was like the way I interpreted it was like a harvest angel because of the colors involved. 2, 3, 4. This 5. Do I have to do 5 for this one? Yeah. Let me do another 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. When we get done this side, I need to end stream and get something to eat. Um, that's another thing. I'm trying to lose some weight, and I've eaten some stuff today, but I haven't had a big meal, and I'm used to eating sizable meals, so I'm trying to cut back on my portion sizes. So I'm not cutting out anything specifically. I just need to do smaller portions. So I'm actually hungry. Isn't quite done yet. She's an autumn angel, so very much bringing in the harvest. Yep, that was the vibes that I got from that. 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Another set of 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sets of 5. But yes, once I'm done stream and we raid out, after I'm done eating, I will post some links in the events channel of the Discord. If anybody's interested in purchasing some items to join in on the Baltimore stream and on the 25th of February, there's going to be some yummy, nummy food type items, and that are known, that Baltimore is known for. They're going to be inexpensive type things. I'm not going to have links to anything that's going to break the bank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah. And if you live in the region, even not too far from Maryland, you might be able to find some of these things locally also. But some of them you won't be able to. 6 and 7, chain 1, skip 1, yep, and 3 more. And we are going to finish a round. We got 1 round done tonight. Well, actually, that's cheating because I already had one side of it done. So we had 3/4 of a round done. I will be working on this off stream. Let me just go to the corner here. Let me just do the little corner thing so I'm all ready for the next round. We got some progress done. Very little, but we got progress done. Alrighty, let's move you out of the way. Move you. Alrighty, everybody. Let's do the thing. We're going to end up going to be writing out here momentarily. I'm going to put in all of my socials. The YouTube, the Amazon wish list is already there. I don't even mention that anymore. I have a merch store. It's a good way to support the channel. You can get some Dirty Hooker swag. I need to work on Granny Karen merch. And there is the Discord. We have mentioned the Discord often tonight. So join that. Check that all out. Again, check the YouTube channel. I've got over 200 videos over there. You can watch some shenanigans, and you might learn something. I'm going to get the raid call. So that is the raid call for followers. And let me get the sub raid call. Where did I put the thing? Where did I put the thing? Here we go. And that is the raid call for subscribers. Let's see who is on. Let's see which one of our friends is doing something. What are we doing? Oh, we can go to them. Who else can we go to? We rated them a little while ago. You know what? What are we working on? She's always working on something cute. Let's see. I know who we're going to go raid. All right. So, everybody copy those raid calls. I will be on again tomorrow night. We are going to do the temperature blanket. How do you spell the thing? We're going to go and raid Anna the Wallflower, one of my my dear followers. Wonderful bean, great streamer. She is doing a lion, a crocheted lion. So everybody, give her some love. I will be on again tomorrow night. And what do I